Morning, October 19th, 2023. Well, we're well past the midway point of October, right? So 15 and a half would be halfway, so we're well past it now. But anyway, I don't know, just to me, it seems like once October gets here, flies by, just goes fast. Here we are on the 19th of the month. It just seems for me that it moves extremely fast. But anyway, so yesterday was sweeper day, and I went out to my wife's car because she hasn't been going to work. She's still put off from work until January 30th. Just has persistent back problem. Told you guys about her lower 5 vertebrae. It's got some damage. It's got some arthritis, and she still gets back spasms. She can't really function. Like she's okay if she's just not doing much, but like if she starts doing something, like just the easy task, like cooking something, like on the counter, cutting up something, her back gets tired and then it starts spasming. But anyway, so her car's not moving that much. Anyway, I went out there and it was dead. Luckily, I had one of those jumpers that I got from the job when we closed down, and I keep it on charge all the time. Went out there, put it on there, and came right on. So got lucky, so I was able to move the car without having to jump it with another vehicle or anything like that. But anyway, that's what happened. I had to do that. So now I got to buy a battery. I looked at the battery, and we bought it back in 2017. So it's almost 7 years old, or 6 years. Well, 6 years. However, we'll be buying a new battery before next Wednesday, before next sweeper day, and get her car going again. Anyway, that was my exciting day yesterday. Wednesday, sweeper day. Oh no, we had another thing happen. There's a tree out in front on the other side of the sidewalk, on the street side, and several weeks back we had a branch fall off just from nowhere. Just all of a sudden, wham, there's a branch on the sidewalk. I said okay. I called the city came out, cut it all up, chipped it all in, and then no more than 10 days later, another branch fell off on the street side. So I called the city again, but this time I talked to him. I said, hey, something's going on with this tree. Had a big branch fall off. So-and-so, when you guys came by and picked it up, you could probably look at the log and see that I called about a week ago, 10 days ago. I go, and now another big branch fell off. She goes, okay, we'll have the arborist come out and take a look at it, and then we'll let you know. So a couple weeks later, I get a message on my mailbox, and it's from the city saying that they checked out the tree. They didn't give me much explanation. They just said that they'll be back out in a couple weeks to trim it. I said, okay, perfect. So yesterday, before the sweeper came through, we were kind of waiting on the sweeper. We heard the guys out there, we hear them. You can hear the chainsaw. You can hear the chipper, putting the branches in the chipper. I go, oh shoot, I got up and I went up there, and yeah, they were trimming the tree. So I thought they were just going to trim it down. And my wife goes, I think they're going to take it all the way down. I go, no, they're just going to trim it down. So anyway, we were, sitting, drinking our coffee, eating something light in the morning, and then I don't know, about 40 minutes later, yep, they're cutting sections of the trunk. They cut the top half, the middle half, and then they just left the trunk about a foot long, maybe. Painted the top orange. I'm like, they are taking the whole tree. So when they were all cleaned up and all done, picking up everything, I went out there. I go, hey man, where's my tree? He goes, yeah, it was dying inside. He goes, the branches that broke off, they were hollow. So the tree was dying, but when you looked at the sections they cut off, they looked healthy. But what do I know? I'm not a tree specialist. So anyway, they took basically the whole tree. They cut it all down. The big stumps, the big trunks that they cut off, they left them there, and then later on yesterday afternoon, they came by and picked them up. So quite an exciting day for us. The sweeper missed our section, and but they did clean up pretty good. They raked up everything, swept up everything, and they were on their way. So anyway, that was our big Wednesday yesterday. So today's Thursday, like I said. Today's my, get my body warmed up. I am a little tight from Tuesday's leg day. At least around my waist, it feels a little tight. Not bad, not like it hurts, just tight, So what I do today is gonna take care of that and then get my body ready for long run Saturday. So anyway, we're at it again. I'll talk to you at the end. We'll see you in a bit. Bye. All right, y'all, I just finished. Hour and 34 minutes and 20 seconds. And I did 6.0 miles. So I did about 2.5, fast pace, warmed up, got the body going, feeling good, and then I jogged the rest of it, and I crept it up all the way to 5.0. So it's like every mile or every 3/4 of a mile, I bump up the speed just to, just to continue to improve. So that's it, man. Today's my Thursday, and it was basically an easy Thursday because I want to be nice and fresh for Saturday morning when I go out, and maybe hope to shoot for 10 miles. Remember I was telling you that I was going to ramp up, so I got 2 more weeks, this weekend and next weekend, to ramp up and then start all over in November. So remember, November, the end of November around Thanksgiving is when that 16, 18 week process takes. So it's not too far away. And I'll go on the website today and see if I dare myself to sign up for the marathon. I am going to do it. I am going to do it. Even if I'm not 100% able and ready to do it, I am going to sign up for it and at least attempt to do it. See where I get. I made that decision. All right. I just been stalling, like something's going to change. But I've been working at it and I feel good about it. So I am going to do it. All right. So on that note, the gravy, checking out.